Hello friends, I am Ankush Raju Kambe, BSc third year from PCM Group. Today my seminar topic is polymer and drugs. We will briefly discuss polymer and drugs. Do you think that the daily life would have been easier and colorful without the discovery and varied application of polymers? The use of polymers in the manufacture of plastic, buckets, cups, children's toys, packaging bags, synthetic clothing materials, automobiles tires, gears and seals, electrical insulating material, and machine parts are completely revolutionized the daily life as well as the industrial scenario. Indeed, the polymers are the backbone of four major industries, that is plastic, elastomers, fibers and paints. The polymer word is coined from two Greek words. Poly means many and mer means unit or part. The term polymer is defined as a large molecules having high molecular mass, that is 10 raised to power 3 or 10 raised to power 7. These are also referred to as a micromolecule molecules which are formed by joining of repeating structural unit on a large scale. The types of polymer. There are several ways of classification of polymers based on some special consideration. One of the common classification of polymer is based on source from which polymer is derived. Dear friends, there are three categories of polymers: natural polymer, synthetic polymer, and semi-synthetic polymer. Natural polymer. These polymers are found in plants and animals in the form of protein, starch, cellulose, rubber. The synthetic polymer. It is a variety of synthetic polymer as a plastic, that is polythene, synthetic fibers, nylon, and synthetic rubber are example of a man-made polymer extensively used in a daily life as well as in industry. The semi-synthetic polymer. Cellulose derivatives as a cellulose acetate, rayon, and a cellulose nitrate, etc. are the usual example of these subcategories. Polymer can also be classified on the basis of their structure, molecular force, or modes of polymerization. The free radical mechanism. A variety of alkenes or dienes and their derivatives are polymerized in the presence of a free radical generating initiator catalyst like the benzoyl peroxide, acetyl peroxide, tertiary butyl peroxide. For example, the polymerization of ethene to polythene consists of heating or exposing a mixture of ethene with a small amount of benzoyl peroxide initiator. The process starts with the addition of phenyl free radical from the peroxide to the ethene double bond, thus generating a new and larger free radical. This step is called the chain initiating step. As this radical reacts with another molecules of ethene, another bigger size radical is formed. The repetition of this sequence with new and bigger radicals carries the reaction forward, and the step is termed as chain propagating step. Ultimately, at some stage, the product radical thus formed reacts with another radical to form the polymerized product. This step is called as the chain terminating step. In the reaction, the chain for termination of the long chain, these free radicals can combine in a different ways to form a polythene. It is a one mode of termination of chain is shown as a reaction. In the reaction, we see next the addition of polymers formed by the polymerization of a single monomeric species are known as a homopolymers. That is an example polythene. The polymers are made by addition polymerization from two different monomers are termed as copolymers. Buna yes, which formed by polymerization of buta 1,3-diene and styrene, is an example of copolymer formed by addition polymerization. That is 1,3-butadiene plus styrene converts butadiene styrene copolymer. The application of polymer. Here, the polymer are widely used advanced material which are found almost in every material used in our daily life. Second, a product made up from polymer also used in clothing, polythene cups, nylon, etc. The polymer are commonly used in a plastics, elastomer coating and adhesives. The polymer have been around us in the natural world like a cellulose, starch and a natural rubbers. There are lot of application of polymer we see in our daily life. And last part is the drugs and its requirement. As we know that the drugs also known the medicines. It is a substance which is used to prevent or cure disease in a human being or animal. It is defined as any substance used to modify or explore psychology system or pathological state benefits or receptors. Also, the drug is also the synthetic or a natural substance which are used to relieve discomfort and restore a state of well-being known as a drug. Also, friends, it has some requirements. The drugs should not be toxic. It has a great efficiency and safely. It does not damage any host tissue or psychological process. Here in seminar we discuss the polymer application of polymers, polymer types, and the last is the drugs and its requirement. In this way we discussed. Here I stop. My seminar is end. Thank you.